for the next sequence.
It doesn't say you have to kill the zombies, right?
As long as we don't go into lab 6, we're fine. But we need to be paid for lab 6.
So let's get this asshole to a fire extinguisher. Oh, right, we don't actually have the keycard equipped, so that's why we're going to die.
Juke 'em.
Wow.
Just like Metal Gear Solid.
But then she uses it automatically, of course. Of
It would be
course.
great if you just pried the doors open with your bare hands.
Yarg! But there's no fire extinguisher up here, it's saying.
Yeah, is there a way to fight in the office? Let me check.
I thought you were supposed to just then ride the lift up, then write it down, then go hide.
Yeah, but that doesn't solve the future situation of the fact that we have no health and apparently need to be baits in order to flag the correct flag for getting the good ending later on.
Oh. Shall we reload the save?
Have I reminded everyone lately how much I dislike this game? I just figured
Probably not enough.
I just figured I'd put it out there, you know?
I'll be right back.
Oh my god. They're actually adding this now that, oh no, to add more tension, we are going to force you into the fucking inventory, otherwise you can't open doors.
How does the zombie get in here without a key card?
I don't know. And it was the blue.
think yours.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, who cares? Game over.
I think we have to use it on the reader next to the door.
yeah, that's probably it. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be the door you use the red card key on.
What happened?
He sort of died.
Oh.
Unavoidably.
Hmm. We can put the amulet down in Office 7, the office, but
I have no idea where that is.
the one office that we just left.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we can put it on the shelf apparently, but we're into chase mode now, so...
Nope, we're not. Go to the safe.
Yeah, the fact does advise to put it in map 5, but I guess that doesn't really matter.
I bet it's going to matter super much later.
It didn't...
Like you being locked off from actually using the elevator in a scene, and then you need to become Alyssa again, and the game just goes, ha ha!
Well, either that or more zombies show up. And you're out of shotgun shells.
That too.
I don't get this game.
There's nothing to get. It's terrible.
There is only hate.
12 points.
Okay.
Oh man, I just realized something. What if Nurse Cook disappears after you talk to her? Then we can't get our second shotgun.
That is a very far off concern for me right now.
No.
Seriously.
Wouldn't it technically be your fault or whoever wrote the guide then, since you're the one who suggested it?
Stop trying to place blame. We're all allies here.
Apparently there's ammo though.
Ooh. That's good.
Lab 2, toilet 1, toilet... Oh wait, corridor 2 and... Oh, wow! Wow! There's a fake gun item.
Why am I not surprised? It's like, literally, how do we fuck over the player one last time? Just one last hurrah before the game is over. Get over here so I can shoot you. Please become vulnerable. There you are. Right, we're out of guns and out of health.
Lab 2 has ammo and... Let me check the nearest ammo room.
I bet we're going to go down there and it's like, you found ammo, but since you disintegrated your shotgun the moment it ran out of ammunition, you leave it alone.
Oh, did we actually lose our shotgun?
Yep, the shotgun disappears if it runs out of ammunition. So yeah,
Oh, wow.
fuck everything.
There's a machine gun in Lab 7. It is right around the corner, but I don't know if we're supposed to go there yet. Let me check.
Can't hurt.
Oh, the event is in Lab 6, so we probably can go into Lab 7. Let me check where that is.
Also, what do these numbers mean?
Right, just go down the corner. Down the corridor. And take the door at the very end of the corridor, and we are back in a...
Ignore all the other doors.
Yep,
So the big brown door's right at the end, right?
yep.
I'm going to save in a separate slot, just in case.
Those just bring us back to our starting point.
Really?
Yep. We're back where we were in the beginning.
It is locked, though.
Oh, that might be bad. Do we have... oh, we can access Lab 6. It's the second...
Second door from the elevator?
first door from the elevator, second from here.
Alright. Let's go pay a visit and be instantly killed by something. Hey everybody, what's going on in this lab? A fucking zombie is what's going on that immediately grabs you and kills you.
Oh,
Oops.
I am physically disgusted by this, like I am physically ill. There is literally no way of dodging me, even if you move the cursor the moment you enter the room, it still gets you.
does this game really deserve to be played?
Probably not.
I want this game to die.
It
Like-
is...
Like
I think it sort of
physically end.
did, because... I don't know, when was the last time they actually made a Clock Tower game?
Now please actually use the fucking code key properly. Thank you. So what, now we have to backtrack to the closest fire extinguisher?
we can't just...
Well, I think the problem now is, since you're base, you can't actually use a fire extinguisher.
Of course not.
There is a hiding spot in Map 5, but I don't know if we can use it as bait.
What's Lab 5?
Probably not.
Lab 5 was just in that room where we met the zombie.
So I don't know, maybe we're going to have to pick up the amulet again, which you probably won't be able to do during a chase sequence.
Nope.
So yeah, we're kind of screwed.
I mean, this is just completely amazing.
I want to scream.
I mean, this is beyond any excuse. How is it possible that people have been claiming, oh no, the game isn't that bad? You need to literally bug the flags and enemy spawns in order to survive. You cannot beat the game by playing, you have to break it.
God fucking damn it.
Do we have a save before this trouble happened? Because then we could grab some ammo.
Yep, I'm right here.
Well, at least now we know which room that zombie was, so maybe we could check the other rooms, see if there's anything there we can use.
That other room is the furnace.
Oh, we can climb inside,
I
burn
want a
ourselves, and
med
forget
kit
the
and I
team
want
forever.
a weapon.
Are there perhaps, like, cheat codes?
Oh yeah, there are plenty of cheat codes.
There's the super weapon.
Das Überwaffen.
There's a cheat code for it.
Let's use cheat codes. How about that?
No.
Let's get the things we should have.
Invulnerability and a minigun. Please.
Yeah.
That's what we should have.
Well, the strategy guide that I found does also, have a section that's pretty much full with Game Shark codes.
But are there really no medkits or available weapons anywhere within the area we can currently access?
No,
Let's see. Well, according
Say no.
to...
Say no.
the one.
I don't know, there are apparently a bunch of pistols, but I'm not sure if they're anywhere near where we are, since, let's see, it mentions that there's a pistol in a cart in the exam room, in the locker in hallway 3, in a desk in office 2, in the stall in the men's toilets, in the shelf in lab 2, desk in office 6, and the desk in lab 8. Of course,
Please
there's a good
number
possibility that my guy probably uses a completely different numbering system than the one Clerk is reading, so...
I'm not seeing any pistols at all in this chapter.
Mainly that might be because your guy doesn't actually believe in them. Because he thinks that you're following his instructions perfectly and having the exact same spawns as he did.
My guide has never shown us wrong before, though.
Well, in this case, it clearly did. I don't think it has shown us wrong so much that it doesn't actually have any room for failure. Which in this game is quite disastrous.
Now we could try a save before we went into here and grab some ammo. Plenty of ammo.
I don't think so. Let's just look outside. See what's going on. See? There's no one here.
Oh,
We're fine.
let's check on Nurse Cook then.
I want a med kit.
That's, medkit is in, lab 3. Which is right around the corner. Oh wait, you already used that one. Lab 2 has one and also has some ammo, but I don't know if that still works on us.
Well, I don't know, the other medkit that's in this chapter apparently is on a shelf in the exam room.
I thought that was the one we already got.
No, I could have sworn that was, I don't know, the one with 2 corpses?
Yeah, that's the one I got.
Well,
So all others
then I
should be
assume there's
untouched.
another one in a shelf. Or on a shelf, I don't know.
Lab 2 is the room where we initially found the shotgun.
I have no memory of that event, because that was over an hour and a half ago, and I have seen quite a bit of shit since then. How about these lockers? These lockers have... Oh wait, actually I can realize something. Before I try to open a locker, I should probably save my game. So nothing unfortunate pops out. Come on, give me something good. Give me something good, game. Nothing!
We could check the hallway again.
The hallway.
End of this hall, where we found Nurse Cook. Because she should give the shotgun if you talk to her as Bates, if she's still there. Oh wait, are we still on the second floor? Yeah,
Yep.
wrong floor.
But wait, didn't it say something about there being something in the men's bathroom?
Yeah,
That's right here.
check it out.
Yeah, I think there might be a pistol there.
There's a fake gun there, according to my guy.
Oh, of
And
course.
there's also a zombie that instantly kills us.
Nice.
It's another one of those undodgeable zombies. Man, I love those things. I really do. I think it's great when games have unavoidable damage and you can only take 3 hits. Especially if such unavoidable damage spots come like 6 times per chapter.
This is an ordeal. It's not fun.
I think that fun is the last word I would use
Yeah.
to describe this, pretty much.
It makes you feel bad
Yeah,
in every way.
it is positively unpleasant. Just the fact that both healing items and weapons are hidden from your view at all times, so that you have to randomly click on things when things can randomly cause you damage or kill you, is enough to make me just go
Yeah.
bananas.
It's not just that it's boring. It's annoying. It just knows exactly what to do to make you have these fits of, oh, god fucking damn it, you know?
Yep. It's a game specifically designed to make you want to stop playing at all times. Every single thing that happens make you go, well, fuck your shit, I guess. Excuse me, I'm having an allergic reaction to this game. And I didn't tell you to go in there. Why are you going in there? Jesus fucking Christ, here we go again. Time to die and reload and save. I just... Please, stop. I can't handle this.
Please stop. That's my only request.
Really should have used that code for the secret weapon when we had the chance.
Let's load up YouTube, and we can search for Clock Tower 2 ending A. We can watch that, and then we can do something else.
I mean, looking at the clock, I realized that we have spent several hours while gaining less than 1 hour of in-game time of progress. We are basically wasting time at a 3-to-1 ratio in order to advance the game, even with a guide. Had I been forced to play this guideless as a teenager, I would probably never have finished this game. Ever. I would not have been able to just muster up the willpower to work my way through this bullshit. And I mean, there's no reward either. You just know there isn't going to be, because like all Clock Tower games past the first one, it's going to have a terrible ending that doesn't mean anything.
All the explanations will be in the bad end.
Let's
Last all.
stop.
I'm just going to run laps. I'm going to run back and forth to just work the anger out of my system. Let me guess, she's left. Yup.
I think that's it. There's nowhere to go from here.
I know people want you to play Clock Tower 3. I think you shouldn't listen to those people, honestly.
Well, to be fair, it's a lot better than Ghost Head, at least.
That is not saying much.
Look, I've had a root canal at the dentist and I had a better time there than I'm having right now. At least that was in some degree fascinating, watching a drill go down all the way into your gums. But this, nothing of interest is happening anywhere. I just find it just mind-boggling that you would do this to someone who is paying you for your game. And then, bam, congrats, you've aggroed an enemy as bait. You're now literally dead. There is nothing you can do. You cannot escape, you cannot kill him. I mean, this is a failure on every fucking level of game design. Sure, it has a continue function, but guess what? The continue function doesn't actually fucking matter. Because if you continue, you can just run around in circles until you die, because the game has not actually given you a tool to deal with the enemies. I was sort of hoping for a slightly positive surprise when I started up this game originally, because you know what? The controls and the graphics are better than Clock Tower 2. It's a lot more fluid.
I feel despair.
But everything else is shit. There has not been anything in this game that has provided any source of entertainment except perhaps those idiot zombies jumping out of paintings and a murder toilet stall. I mean, what are we even supposed to do at this point?
Quit.
Well, if we say that, let's put it like this. If we did not have the option of just abandoning this little project, then what do we do?
Mm-hmm.
Game Shark?
Reload a safe. Back to when we still had the shotgun.
Won't matter, because there are 2 zombies and we only have 1 shell. And we can't get to the ammunition with the number of shells we have. Because then the shotgun will despawn from our inventory after we kill the zombie that is protecting the ammunition. And if the shotgun is gone, we can't pick it up.
Did we just go after Uncle Phil then? Apparently
Is
there's
there-
something happening then, so why not go there?
Is there a ending we can get now? Maybe?
No. No.
Oh.
Why does everywhere look the same?
Well, if you're interested, apparently one of the Game Shark codes involve, having infinite ammo for all weapons.
Which doesn't matter since we don't have a weapon.
Well, you might have a weapon if you reload that one save before you went all base.
That still won't help us, really. There we go. I have a pistol now. Fuck all of you. Except those of you watching, and except those of you helping me. And now I have full health. Man, see how simple that is.
Safe.
No, I'm going to the elevator first. Hopefully that is not a fake gun.
The fake gun was
Well,
in
it
the
doesn't mention anything about,
There are a dozen fake guns. All the guns are fake.
Well, they sort of are. I mean, they're basically just digital code in a badly designed video game.
They're even faker than that. And yes, Gayer, I will enjoy trying to find a weak spot on the zombies. I will enjoy it a lot. I'm just gonna, dig my way in there.
Well, at least now we might possibly have a chance of making some progress again.
wrong way.
Yep, I realized that exact moment I went through the door. wrong way again, because this is not where we're going at all. What am I doing? I'm lost inside my own head. Truly, the ghost head was me all along.
Honestly, J. Mullen, I don't think save states are actually going to help all that much.
Yep,
Although it really do is
saves
just
would not have helped us at all.
it would just simply save us like a minute or two running around, and that's about it.
Go in here, save, and then we are somewhat prepared.
That's cool.
First we had to use the red card key on the card reader to open the door. Man, event skip is so handy, I love it. Fuck you, video game.
What if we could use event skip to skip the entire game?
That would have made it a very good game. Alright. That added another 7 minutes to our game time.
I don't know, I think Clock Tower 2 really would have benefited from that one feature that some modern games have where they just, simply have the gameplay for you.
I only care about the story.
I don't think the game could complete itself if it could play itself.
That
It would
is,
find
that is,
out
ac- that is
above-
actually a very
yeah.
valid point. I don't think that a computer playing according to the rules of the game could beat the game, interestingly enough, because it would get stuck at all those places that you get stuck if you play by the rules.
I presume that most likely if the computer played it, it would just simply, stock the odds in its favor so that
First door.
the zombies never show up at any point.
And once again, this zombie, you have to get hit. This is unavoidable damage. Unavoidable damage in a horror game where you have 3 hit points. I just want to make sure that everyone is fully aware of this every time. Now please become vulnerable so I can shoot you.
Look for the weak spots.
And the weak spot is...
Check the feet. Check the feet.
I have checked the feet and it wasn't there.
Oh, the
Is
both
that
are.
the left shoulder?
And I really agree with Molin. This is a game that people should study. This is a game that just basically shows everything that could possibly be wrong with a game.
Well, then again, I guess from the zombie's perspective, it's the right shoulder, but
Just that it actually auto-moves
Uh-oh,
your fucking crosshair. It automatically moves your crosshair off target. It's amazing. Why are you giving me a crosshair if I don't actually have control over it? It snaps to the wrong spot. Had this been any other sort of game, I would have flown into a furious rage at something like that. And guess what? Now we're 1 hit from dying again. But hey, it's okay, because at least we made progress, right
That's
guys?
the event room. Just go in there.
The first door,
The one at the end.
the one at the end, okay.
You gotta go in there.
As Bates, I hope.
Yep.
Thank you. There's a dead guy here.
Should be a woman here as well.
Let's see if we can find her. She is not there.
Aren't we supposed to, not be Bates now, though?
We are supposed to be.
Oh.
Let me check.
I don't know. My guy doesn't say anything about having to become Bates.
Yeah,
If
I
anything,
think that
it
was
mentions
just-
about, putting the amulet away a while back, and then a character grabs you, and once that happens, you then go Bates.
Maybe you first have to go into lab 5 and then to 6.
There's nothing in any of the labs.
Go back to 6 then.
Let's interact with this corpse. Tell me your secrets.
Something in its belly. Odd the way it sticks out like that.
It's called a baby, Bates. Babies are perfectly natural.
Right, now go into 6.
And die instantly because you don't have any health.
You have to use a hatchet on that lady at some point.
Make sure that nope, no one's in there.
Try interacting with some of the stuff in there.
I have no action points that Bates can interact with.
I think maybe you aren't supposed to be Bates.
Hello, Dog Bowman. I'm probably not supposed to talk to you.
Who cares?
Oh,
Yeah, you seem to skip a couple of things.
Let's shoot him. Oh, we can't.
And then he apparently again asks you if you want to leave with him.
Say
But-
yes.
You're apparently supposed to say no again.
No, we've had truth enough. We don't need to find out the truth. The truth was inside us all along.
Nothing breeds failure quite like success in this game. Every step forward, 2 steps backwards.
I wonder if there's a speed run of this game.
Oh, I'm sure. I wish I could inspect anything. I can't inspect the hatches either, despite having inspected that protrusion. Which is great. Thanks. So you are making any progress reading through those guides? Is there any mention of this happening anywhere? And any way to prevent it, perhaps?
What happened?
Well, what happened is that you claim that there is someone I'm supposed to
Something
be
in its
speaking to, but that person isn't there.
she's supposed to be there, but
Yes, and does it have anything to do with us being Bates at the moment? Are we supposed
Yeah.
to be Alyssa? Is there a mention of that, perhaps, that you only need to be Bates in order to handle the zombies that you can't actually backtrack?
Well, I think I might.
Well, I don't know. My guy
Shut up.
seems to.
Shut your mouth.
What's happening?
I think that what we need to do is we need to debate ourselves, then leave
Yep.
the amulet behind. We baits during the cutscene. And also, sorry for snapping at you, Shining.
But the interesting thing is that we can't bait in a cutscene because we do not have enough health. So let's load that save again.
Grr.
Which is luckily just immediately before that dude. Hey, all those of you watching this video who asked me to play this game, fuck you. If you feel offended by this, well, you brought it upon yourselves. Like, you stood under the Damocles sword and then you started swatting at it like a cat. Consequences will never be the same.
Is jumping into it unexpected really?
Alright, so let's see if we can pro-mode this. Because if we place our cursor immediately over the door, maybe there is just enough time to... Ah, there we go. If you're over the door before the room actually loads in and you're hammering on the button, it's actually possible to escape. Good show, good show. Now please become vulnerable so I can shoot you. Let's see where the weak point has teleported to this time.
Makes a
I swear to God, I hate this so much. I hate it so much because I can't aim at the shoulder because it's away from the camera. So instead it snaps to a point that is not away from the camera. The problem is that when it does that, it means that I can't shoot. And then I try to move it over to the right shoulder so that I can actually shoot it. But what happens instead is that I interact with the wall and then I run into the zombie. Because that is a great idea. Holy flipping shit.
right. So get our amulet again, put it down again, and you can put the amulet down in the one with the corpse that we have to cut something out of. Apparently.
Yep, I'm bringing the freaking amulet downstairs. Don't worry about that. I'm not leaving it up here, because then there's going to be a sequence when you're locked in there, can't go back up, and you need to use the amulet for something. Because that is how these games work, and they always have. If there is any sort of MacGuffin, carry it on your person at all times, unless it's strictly required that you do not.
What does Asuka say at the end of Evangelion? Something Japanese that translates to "I feel bad," basically. And that expresses my thoughts exactly.
Why would you bring that up?
I wonder why. Now people are discussing in what the unofficial and official means in terms of speedruns, and there's the thing. There are actually pretty much official rules set up for speedruns, including not using hacks, glitches, etc., because then it generally counts as either a tool-assisted speedrun or a glitch-assisted speedrun.
Oh, a cast speedrun.
And you can't inspect the corpse if you're Alyssa. At all. Interesting.
Just averts her vulnerable eyes.
Oh gosh, she says. Oh gosh. There is someone there and they're dead.
No. Did you put down the amulet?
Not yet, no.
Because you need to put it down so we can...
Alright, now she's here, so yes, you need to be Alyssa in order for her to spawn.
Yeah, go
Told
back and put down the amulet. Shining, you still there?
He's depressed now and shutting up. There we go, amulet down. Now let's go say hello to Shannon, who is our true mother, or our sister, or someone completely unrelated that doesn't actually make any sense.
Who cares?
Oh wow, that's harsh.
You ruined my life. Curse has befallen me, and I'll never forgive you for it.
So mind explaining any of this to me? Like anything? Oh.
You cursed wench.
Please don't strangle me.
Back off, bitch.
What the hell?
Then she just runs off.
What the hell?
I hate everyone in this game. Everyone.
Even Uncle Phil?
Especially Uncle Phil. Now let's grab a hatchet, boys.
Oh yeah.
Right.
You have found a hatchet.
Shining? Shining!
He probably took offense.
Sorry, I snapped.
It's too late now. They're all dead. Oh hey, the key. The key to the graveyard. Why? 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 Why do I have to need the key?
Right. Let's go to the graveyard.
Should I grab the amulet first?
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I want the amulet, that's why I'm inspecting it. Thank you. This game has broken our spirits, broken our bonds of friendship. There's nothing left.
The graveyard is just through the furnace.
But won't there be a zombie in there?
Maybe.
Will he just murder us? No,
Probably.
there's Doug Bowman.
Oh.
Stop.
Let's just ignore him.
You don't think it's a flag to specifically tell him no?
Fine, say no then.
Because I bet my ass it is and they just don't tell you. Like with everything else in this fucking game. Hello. No.
Don't know what's going on. I'm totally clueless.
Still poking around, Mr. Bowman?
Learned one thing. Maxwell was a chemistry genius. And now he's missing.
Well, technically he's not so much missing as
That
walking
name.
around these halls with a giant
Maxwell.
hatchet.
About ready to jet out of here. You want to come with me?
Nope.
Okay. Well, take care of yourself.
Against our better
You too,
judgment.
Mr. Bowman.
Stay frosty, Mr. Bowman. Stay frosty.
Almost at the end, guys. Just 5 more steps. Alright. And it seems to be a pretty clear shot from here.
I'm sure.
Okay, it's not so much that I don't want to see alternate endings as I don't think that the stream chat and the viewers are in any mood to see anything more than the end. Why does this freaking laboratory even have a graveyard? Just curious.
Because those are spooky.
Graveyard that's
It's a
under the
spooky
ground.
laboratory.
I hate this place already. This right here.
Foliage.
Giant ass light poles right next to fallen gravestones. Let's inspect them all.
Should be a man here.
Rest in peace, good games.
Would there be a grave in a research lab?
Oh hey, authentic Japanese gravestones.
Oh hey,
From
there
a-
is Uncle Philip, and he's dead.
Oh darn.
Dead-ish.
Oh, Philip!
There's a
Alyssa.
corpse.
Oh, he's alive.
The curse!
Uncle Phil.
Stop yelling about the curse and actually explain it, goddammit.
Fooled me. Completely.
Okay.
He fooled. Even me.
Is that a turkey?
Uncle Philip! What did my father do?
Lissa. The golden statue.
Actually, I've been here all along,
It
Lark.
wasn't the
Oh.
curse.
I just wanted to hear you
It
squirm.
was all his plan.
It certainly made me feel bad now.
You watch out
Take
for,
turns being all sullen and quiet.
for you.
And then I can
too.
take my turn at the end credits.
Now I'm going to...
Well, I don't know. I think the whole thing with, two guys reading two different guys and everything, I think it's sort of run
Well,
its
Philip-
course at this point.
Yeah.
No!
Uncle Philip, no.
Has gone to the huge billowy mounds of mashed potatoes.
But I did this all for you. I have no recollection of that event.
Right?
So let's just inspect gravestones, I guess.
And now we have to check his body for a key.
Of course we have to.
This is Uncle Philip's name?
Oh my god, Uncle Philip had a grave here all along, which actually isn't that rare in Japan, because you usually reserve your grave plots way ahead of time.
But we are in California.
Oh, I've got to find my father.
Well, in California you build, like, marble pyramids to bury yourself in.
Really.
At least if you're Nicolas Cage.
Philip was a closet weeaboo.
Now we can unlock that door that leads back to where we started. And go to Lab 7 using our green key cards.
I know that in New Orleans, everybody is
Oh.
buried above ground.
We're about to reach the last Bates moment. Need to be Bates? No.
I don't know, is this the part where he dresses up like his mother?
Yeah, we need to be Bates. What the fuck? At this point.
But
in
that is
there.
literally impossible.
Oh, there's still a few rooms around. We can also waste our gun ammo so we can pick up a machine gun in Lab 7.
So what happens when we go through this door?
Oh, we just reached the beginning. Then we can go
What?
into Lab 7.
So were we supposed to be Alyssa when speaking to Uncle Philip?
Yes.
Okay, then how are we possibly supposed to be Bates here?
We have to proceed a little further into Lab 7 first. And then we have to put our amulet there and go Bates it up. And that's
There we go.
the first door that you see, the key reader.
Oh no, door is locked. Need a green key card. And there it is.
The green
That's
key
nice.
card is flying away.
Also, don't you love it how those card readers are so freaking small that you can barely notice them?
That's all part of the game.
I remember reading that the reason why in the old Metal Gear the key cards had to be equipped is because Kojima saw a movie where the guy is just fumbling through several key cards to get a door to open. And he wanted to replicate that.
I found the golden statue again.
Oh, we won.
Somehow.
Let's see what we have to do now.
Let's put our amulet in the wardrobes.
Put the amulet on the shelf and change to your other personality.
Too late. Time to reset the game.
What?
Too slow, Helicopter. Too slow.
Can't you just beat him with a golden statue?
Nope. All the action zones disappeared. That's how I knew that it was coming.
Only that is coming.
Yup. I do think it's pretty great that I actually realized that something was going to come through the door before the noise started, because hey, the action zone I was hovering over just disappeared.
The action zones are disappearing. What does it mean?
They're stealing our internets. Which ones? All of them.
In a world where no one can interact with anything except fire extinguishers.
Things are still pretty okay, because that's all we did anyway.
Right, so put the amulet down, baits it up, and... Then we have to go to lab 8. Then after lab 8 we have to go back here. Where
Let's
is
see
lab?
if Unidad actually comes through the door this time.
Oh, lab 8 is right next to this lab.
Yep, it's just the next door, isn't it?
Yep.
Let's inspect the golden statue.
There's also a machine.
No, you fool.
Statue. But why is it
If
here?
you inspect the golden
I thought I
statue, then
burned it.
some bullshit happens, and then
The left shelf has a machine gun, apparently. Well, it's gold. It doesn't burn that easily.
you can't really burn statues.
Sure you can.
Like, maybe if you had a furnace, you could have...
A furnace, you say?
Oh. Oh. Are we baits?
Nope.
Because we have to be explicitly baits before we go in here.
But it's like, not possible.
Well, only that just popped up right there, so... Let's wait for only that.
Yep, but it's probably not going to pop up now since he doesn't feel like it.
Only that. You miss all the important appointments.
I presume at this point you need to start looking for zombies.
I like that apparently it is so random that you might either get assaulted before you have time to put away the amulet, or he might just not show up at all. Oh, here we go. Now I can hear him.
Excellent.
Time to let her rip.
Hey, 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 hey.
Should we unload
Oh,
our
wait,
pistol
how
so
did
we
he
can
get
get the
there?
machine gun?
Oh wow, is Bait going to do the butterfly?
Get wrecked.
Wow, Bait, that was awesome.
Just fuck off.
If we want, we can discharge our gun to get a machine gun.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Make him suffer a bit for all this
God
bull-
damn it, game, will you please fucking stop that? It is so annoying.
Weren't vulnerable yet.
Oh wow. And we still have one round left, so we can't get a machine gun.
Huh.
No
Yeah.
way to get rid of the weapon.
Only that, you're such a wimp.
Isn't this just like the exclamation mark at the end of the sentence that describes this game? Sorry, there's a machine gun there, but you're not allowed to take it because you still have one round of ammunition left. And we certainly don't want you carrying two weapons, or, you know, switching between them freely since they're inventory items or anything. That sort of freedom would ruin you, son.
Well, do you see any pockets on that uniform there?
How about I just leave the pistol where I found the machine gun? How about I just throw it the fuck aside?
Maybe there'll be a zombie in the next room or something.
Maybe it will kill us instantly and then we will be
Maybe.
doomed.
Right, so next room, talk and then debates.
Is there a medkit in here, maybe?
We're out of medkits.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there were only two.
Hello.
Talk.
Yo, what are you doing? How sly to go on about the Maxwell curse and all.
So, you figured it all out. Not surprising. Even if you do know, it doesn't matter.
So you think you figured this all out,
Because it's
huh?
all over now.
No, I really didn't figure this all out.
Yep, no one playing the game has any fucking clue because you have told us literally nothing.
I'm not so sure.
You should go down first. You do want to see the conclusion, don't you?
Oh, it's over. Great.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So
Right.
before we progress downstairs, we need to debate. Is that what
Yep.
you said? Okay. So basically, once again, if you do what the game tells you, game over. I love this game.
Of course, now considering where we put that amulet, it now probably smells like rotting feet.
That's okay. This game is a rotten feat.
Just 2 more steps, guys.
Oh hey, our father teleported away.
He went to his home planet.
I hope he died twice on the way.
Oh hey, it's this escalator, this stairs room again.
Yeah, this exact same room with the textures changed.
With the exact same cracks.
And there's a fucking zombie in here, so we can't actually beat the game.
That's cool.
Yeah, let's have fun running all the way back to the fire extinguisher.
Well, maybe we can get the machine gun. I think it'll help us.
We can't
Let's
though.
see if there's a kill spot before that. Office 1, Office 1 is close.
I mean, can't we? We still have a pistol, right?
We're not baits.
Well, we can just baits really quick.
Nope.
Oh, no.
we
It's-
Can't
yeah.
put down the amulet.
Well, fucking shit. Motherfucker.
Pretty much. So what about all the other rooms in that area? Do they contain nothing?
Oh. Closest thing is Lab 2 and Office 1. Oh, this is wrong. Well, this is gets us quicker to the extinguisher, I guess.
Again, this is like this basically describes my game experience to me. That I have to lure a zombie halfway across the fucking available map. And wow, she has decided to not do anything. Holy shit! What the fuck are you doing?
Cool.
I cannot fucking believe my eyes. I used the code on the card reader and her response was okay, and then she just stopped.
She just kind of zoned out.
Yeah, well, apparently, because it didn't say anything and it didn't do anything.
What was I supposed to do again?
Yeah, apparently you can't use the card key while the zombie is in the room.
What the fuck?
And then, of course, the door won't open because guess what? You haven't used the key card yet.
Well, guess we're taking the long way around then.
But we
Could
can't
we-
because now we're stuck in this room
Yeah,
forever.
Could we reload our save and then stay as baits when we go down through that door? Then shoot the zombie?
Fuck it, I'm using the elevator. Which will despawn the zombie that is supposed to be in there, but since this game is made by a gang of gaggling imbeciles, he just disappears. And wow, did you hear that? He actually came out of the elevator. The elevator that we were just in.
Maybe there's multiple elevators in the same shaft.
And you can't... Can you even open these doors? No, the far door you can't open. You can't open this one.
Huh? And what the fuck are we supposed to do? Oh, yeah, this is leading up to Lab 2.
Shit, and now we have to try and remember from the fucking start of the level which doors lead to death and which doors lead to escape.
That one leads to death.
Yeah. There is no
Go
fucking
back.
chance for me to remember that at all. At all at this point.
Yep. Hello.
And now she's going to go back in there automatically, and then you can't actually survive.
Could
Because
juke him.
no, I don't think so. I think the room's too small.
Damn it.
Can you run
Or
around?
she can
that?
just run around in circles instead of interacting the door while I'm hammering on the button. Because hey, guess what? Fuck you.
It's the one in the back.
Once again, just an exercise in frustration. Everything. They must have specifically put this asshole here so that this happens. There is no other explanation.
Maybe there's supposed to be a pot there now?
Not seeing any pots yet, but there's a chair in the next room.
Thank God.
Oh fuck it, let's just use the extinguisher.
Yep, because we already used that chair, I think, so it's not there anymore.
Cool.
So, does anyone remember where we need to go now?
Yes.
Yeah, second elevator. Yeah.
Yeah,
Furnace.
it's a pretty great shot from here.
I hate this so much. Why would you be such a fucking sadist, straight up and down, that you decide to put that zombie there? Because it is a clear-cut expression of sadism. It feels no function whatsoever, other than to piss off anyone playing the game. There just is this strange thing that the Japanese do, that they sort of enjoy making games that you want to throw at the wall and watch explode into pieces. And then they go, yes, we have achieved our objective. Someday I will learn why they do this. Today is not that day. Today is the day that we go down these fucking stairs and hope that another zombie hasn't randomly spawned.
Well, it's a clear dash from here on out.
Nope, it probably isn't going to be. Something's going to be wrong. Or one flag somewhere along all these games have been lost in all the saving and loading, and we need to replay the entire game to get ending A.
Well, there's only one choice left, and it's a binary choice.
Do you want to hear the truth? Yes, no. If you press yes, the game just fades to black and goes, fuck you. If you press
Well,
no, it says, okay, well, never mind.
You have to answer no.
Well, this room right here was exciting. Nothing to interact with. It's just there.
The room equivalent of a pregnant pause.
Not going to let you escape. You're going to die here.
Oh hey, it's Crazy Lady.
Can you please explain to me why
What have
you're
I
angry
done?
and why you're wanting to murdering me? Because you haven't told me.
Shannon, stop!
Joke. Calling my name. Did you ever have the right to call me by my name?
Wait,
You
did
abandoned
we get
me
the
when I was just
the
a
thing
little girl.
from the lady's stomach with the hatchet?
Yes, and the stream died.
Okay. Cool. I like it.
So I don't know, does the emulator
You
have
must
pause
kill
function?
someone. Kill me.
Nope.
What good is there in getting revenge against Alyssa?
Well, there's a choice and it should pause there.
Revenge? Maybe you're right.
Was that
There
on
must
purpose?
be a better way.
Nope.
Okay.
Huh. Okay. Well, I sure hope that that stream restores itself.
The foolish girl.
Who is that?
My daughter.
Nope.
Huh?
Huh?
And then Sharon and Alyssa died on their way to their home planet.
Right, time to pause, stop the stream, and restart it.